How you doing today? My name is Zach Allen, and I'm a golf professional in Valencia, California. I'm going to share a great tip with you today to help your posture, and I'm going to show you how improving your posture will also improve your distance and your consistency. So many of you have been taught to put a club down your back, stick your butt out, back straight, chin up. But what I'm finding with a lot of my golfers who do this, they're experiencing a lot of back pain because of this curve in their lower lumbar. Also, what I'm finding happens, they have nowhere else to go but to stand up when they actually go to hit the golf ball. So I want you to take a look at some of the greats in golf and see how they're actually setting up. So you can see there a little different posture with some of the greats in golf. What we also notice with some of the best players today that continually get hurt, Michelle Wie, Jason Day, Tiger Woods, even Rory McIlroy, we see this same posture with the butt out and the back straight and a lot of rigidity in the lower back. But also, it's going to only encourage you to stand up more when you come down and actually lose that posture. So I'm a big fan of baseball. I do a lot of watching of other sports. And what you'll notice, too, in these other sports, guys like Cody Bellinger, probably going to be Rookie of the Year this year, you're going to see him take a very upright posture at address, and then you're going to see him in his downswing dynamically change that posture and move into a very athletic position. So he goes from this posture to this posture. And that's also what those greats did. Sam Snead, Ben Hogan, Arnold Palmer, the ones that played for years with no back issues at all, while all these younger players continually get hurt. So what I'd have you do here, you notice I have this chair at address. What I would start by doing at address here is feel like your posture is no more of this, right? That's uncomfortable just looking at. I want you to feel like you push your pelvis more into you. It's what Ben Hogan called his semi-sitting position. Okay, and you notice too, my shoulders at the top, because I'm looking down at the ball, my shoulders have a little round in my upper thoracic, right? And I could stand here all day, there's no back pain at all. So from this position here at address, much more comfortable. Now on my downswing, I can start to feel something more dynamic happen with the ground as I initiate with my lower body, increase my hip depth, which gives me a lot more room to rotate and stay down and through that golf ball. But it starts like this, right? Put a chair behind you, posture more upright at address, more comfortable and relaxed, and now dynamically move to that position coming down. So you can see there, that ball had a lot of compression, it was nice and straight. You saw my posture go from here to here in the downswing. I promise you, you'll hit the ball farther with more consistency, and that back pain will all but disappear.
First professional example here is Ben Hogan going for the green, 13th hole at Augusta, par 5. And even though he's hitting a long shot here over the creek, notice how relaxed and comfortable his posture looks, pelvis nicely underneath him. From there, he's able to gain depth in his backswing with his hips. He's not forced to come up unnaturally. From there, he's going to be able to keep that hip depth or keep that tush up against that line continuously throughout, because of the better posture to start. And now a baseball example here of Cody Bellinger, Rookie of the Year this year, hopefully. Nice and upright at standing at home plate. And watch how well he's able to move his hips and pelvis to really gain some power from the ground as he starts his downswing. So he's gaining a ton of hip depth there as he's able to powerfully use the ground and rotate through to another home run. So here we have two amateur examples, both exuding that posture of pushing the hips out, trying to keep the back rigidly straight, and bending forward from the hips. Notice how far back their tush is behind their heels. And then also notice how both of them have this slight curve in their lower lumbar in this region of their body, something that definitely contributes to back pain and a lack of mobility in the spine. Anytime you get that curve down there, it's definitely going to be awkward and uncomfortable to hit balls. So this first one here goes back, and you can see a little bit of early extension even in the backswing only to be coupled with just more of it coming through because his hips have nowhere to go. They have no choice but to suck in underneath him. And same thing with this one here, because of that forced posture at address, bent over too much from the hips. Same thing, a little bit of early extension in the backswing as he moves away from that line, and then followed by more early extension coming through. Body's losing its ability to rotate because his pelvis is pushing underneath him on the downswing.
Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed that, but this video is just the beginning. I've put together an entire video series with just one goal in mind, to get you hitting it longer, straighter, and more consistently. And here's the best part. You can watch the entire thing free of charge. All you have to do is click the link right here in the corner. And I'll also put a link down below in the description, just below this video. So go ahead and click the link right now, and I'll see you on the other side.